Today, as we celebrate AAPI Heritage Month, it is my honor to be here with all of my colleagues from the AAPI corpus to honor members of the community and recognize the hard work and services they have done. Thank you. We will start with
Good afternoon, everyone. So today I stand here very proud as Assemblyman of the District to celebrate AAPI Month. And my honoree is someone that is just a student, but we're immensely proud of him because he's a senior at the State County Technical Institute STEM Academy, and he was accepted to 5 Ivy League schools. So that is what Columbia, Yale, Harvard, University of Pennsylvania, and Princeton. And we stand here very proud of him, and his mother and father are all up there with his family. I came to this country in 2009, and he's made us very, very proud. He has promised us, he did choose, as you can see when I call him up, Harvard, but he did promise me he's going to come back to the state of New Jersey when he's done. Please join me in honoring Salman Chowdhury.
Congratulations.
Mr. Speaker, Madam Clerk, and dear colleagues, I have the honor and privilege to share a story about my friend Parminder, Singh, better known in friend circles as Bobby. I wanted to share his story because it's very familiar with all of us as Americans. Opportunity to seek a better life, seize the opportunity when it comes, and then along the way contribute to our great nation. The story that's part of the fabric of our nation. You see, Bobby came to the U.S. in the late 90s to seek a better life, started working at a gas station and convenience store. Along the way, eventually he got enough money, opened up his own fresh produce store. And then within a decade from there, not just selling vegetables and fruits, he actually learned the supply chain. From there on, he started being a distributor of citrus fruit around, importing from South America and all over the world. And today he has a business, I wouldn't call it an empire, that extends all the way from California to New Jersey to locations and providing citrus fruit to multiple markets. Some of those being familiar with us: Ceylon, Shop and Stop, Cisco and Kroger, Food Lion, and I'm sure I'm forgetting a few more. And along the way, he has a family, wife, and beautiful daughters, and he is pretty much an example of what American dream looks like. So I want to take this opportunity to share his story and bring it to the House floor with you.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker and Madam Clerk. It's good to be home. And not just because the food's better. I miss all of you and commend you for doing the good work in People's House. This AAPI Heritage Month, I would like to recognize and nominate for the honor here today on the Assembly floor someone who, well, in the State House today, we're in the presence of celebrity. We're also in the presence of greatness. Those two things don't always overlap, but today, here, they certainly do. Piled aside, after spending 16 years as an educator, through her viral No Dusty Sons videos, became an unwitting content creator and influencer, and has been turning, she turned the internet into a classroom. And through her global reach, has promoted, through hilarious videos that originally caught my wife's and my attention during the global pandemic in the early stages of parenting, 1 and then 2, through relatable content. She is teaching the world about parenting, about gender roles, about how she and her husband Kieran, who's here today up in the gallery, are teaching their boys and raising their boys to become men who will be good partners. She's raising kind, self-aware children in a world that isn't always empathetic. And through her reach, we are all better off for the lessons that she's imparting to the world. So I would like to call up for the final honor for today. Nope, sorry, just kidding. The penultimate of the day. Please join me in honoring Haider Desai, as well as her co-stars and children, Carter and Beth. And for AAPI Heritage Month, I remember when the Asian caucus in this body was a caucus of 1 and 2, and I was so elated that there are 7 in the caucus representing both parties and representing the state's great diversity. Thank you.
Thank you, Speaker, Madam Clerk. Today I want to call up Mr. Praful. He immigrated to the United States in 1971. He came to the United States, and just like a lot of us that came during that time, had to go through the hardships of facing a lot of bigotry, a lot of prejudice, and trying to accomplish what we all call the American dream. And it was hard for him at the time, and yet he persevered. And his experiences and his story led him to be a beacon of hope for many, many families after that. Currently, he is a volunteer of the Baptist Temple here in New Jersey, located in Edison and in Ghazala. But even though he has no title there, he's the man who runs the show. Everyone goes to him for anything that needs to be done. When I first got into the assembly, it's customary in the Indian custom, the Asian custom, that whenever you go through something, you want to do something, you always seek the blessings of the elders. So when I was making my rounds in Edison, everyone said, you have to meet Mr. Praful. You have to meet him, you have to talk to him, you have to get his blessings. And the first time I met him, man was so humble. The thing about him is that he helps everyone who comes to him and anything he wants to do. But the fact is that he's very humble in the way he does things. In the background, doing everything in front. And that's why it's a privilege, sir, to honor you today for every single good deed that you've done over your lifetime. And the countless thousands and thousands of lives that he has affected. And currently, there's more than 10,000 members in both towns. More than 10,000. But if you ever meet him, he's the person that needs to get the honor.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's an honor to be here today with our honoree, Dr. Raval, MD. He is a world-renowned and neuro-oncologist and humanitarian. Dr. Raval is a board-certified neurologist, neuro-oncologist, and the first Gujarati neuro-oncologist in the world. A trailblazer in brain tumor treatment, he's one of the few neuro-oncologists in private practice in the United States, and we are so fortunate to have him right here in New Jersey, bringing academic-level care to community hospitals. Dr. Raval is a fellowship-trained physician at Memorial Sloan Cancer Center, a national leader in clinical trials, and he has published numerous articles in peer-reviewed journals. He is also an award-winning humanitarian, receiving Assemblyman Heroes Award, and he is honored for his lifelong dedication to glioblastoma patients. Glioblastoma is a devastating disease, one that my own father succumbed to 15 years ago. Dr. Raval's gift to all of us is providing hope for patients and their families, and I wish I knew him many years ago. Speaking of families, we have his wife, Shama, in the audience today, so thank you for coming, and we congratulate you.
In addition to all of that, Dr. Raval also founded the Davis S. Zaji Brain Tumor Center at Monmouth Medical Center, located in Long Branch, New Jersey. It provides cutting-edge neuro-oncology care, and it attracts patients not only nationwide, but internationally. So congratulations, Doctor, for your contribution.
That leaves me. No? Oh, Ellen, of course, Ellen is next.
I just want to talk about my next honoree. So as the first Korean American Assembly member of the state of New Jersey, I always talk about to our kids and the future of our community that why representation matters and what public service means. And so Brenda Yu is the perfect example of public service. Brenda Yu has been with the Tenafly School District in one capacity or another since 2005. First as a fourth grade teacher, then as a literacy staff developer, then an elementary school principal, then high school vice principal, and now assistant superintendent of schools. Her dedication to her students and her contributions to the Tenafly School District is overwhelming, and I am so glad to have her as part of the public school system in District 47. And so we tell all of our children, please, please get into public service, be police officers, be judges, be assembly members, legislators, and school teachers, because it's really important to see people that look like you. Thank you. Thank you.
So now it's really finally me. As chair of the AAPI caucus this year, I had asked everyone to bring one nominee. I couldn't decide on one person, so I decided to pull rank and brought two. So my nominees, please step forward, both of you. So this is Ghazala Chohan. She is a proud resident of Bergen County, and she's a small business owner. She's a trained pharmacist who runs her own independent pharmacy, and she has been active in the community as long as I can remember. Since the 90s, she has volunteered with numerous organizations with a special focus on supporting the residents of Bergen County. She has been an active member of the Cultural Society of Bergen County and continues to serve it through its secondary organization, Mom's Food Pantry. Her commitment to the community has been especially meaningful during times of crisis, including her service in the aftermath of 9/11 and during the COVID crisis. Ms. Chohan remains deeply engaged and enthusiastic about giving back. Her passion for helping others reflects her unwavering dedication to the AAPI and the broader community in New Jersey. I'm proud to recognize her for her service. And last but not least, Cynthia Thek. Cynthia is a passionate advocate for healthcare access, social justice, and community empowerment. She currently serves as the Executive Director Practice Management for AMPM Urgent Care, where she leads clinical operations to ensure compassionate, high-quality care for patients in northern New Jersey. Rooted in her immigrant experience, Cynthia is driven by a lifelong dedication to giving back. She serves as chair of the board of One World, One Love, a non-profit supporting refugee resettlement, where she works to build bridges of compassion for forcibly displaced individuals and families. Cynthia's commitment to ethical living and global justice led her to open Bergen County's first 100% fair trade gift store, creating a space that celebrated artisan craftsmanship and empowered producers can use worldwide. Cynthia's dedication to public service has